all you lovely mothers out there. Today, my son Josh, the camera guy, is going to be front and center. It's Mother's Day. I'm not cooking, so he is going to make his famous jalapeno dip that is trending viral. Was for a minute, but it's delicious. He always gets asked to bring it at all the potlucks, and he comes and he makes it, and I taste it with a chip, and it's gone. And it's going to be gone again.
Everyone always asks for the recipe.
But this time, I want to see how he does it. I never pay attention. I've seen other people do it, but today, it's Josh making the jalapeno dip that everybody loves, and it is delicious. And I'm going to just be watching. So here he comes.
All right, we're just making sure that everything looks.
Just watch your hands get
I know, I'm going to wash mine now just because. Okay, yeah, that's good.
I'm going to just be looking at comments behind the scenes.
Let's see. Okay.
Hey, Josh.
All right, wash my hands.
You might make the cook out of him yet.
I know how to cook a little bit.
He knows how to make a few choice dishes, but I mean, I didn't. That's it.
I know how to make a quesadilla.
This is the original quesadilla guy.
Anybody in there yet?
No, I can't see. Oh, one. Say hello to us. Say,
Happy Mexican Mother's Day.
give Josh a shout out. This is the first time I've gone behind the camera. He's
You
being,
come over here too.
he is being kind of shy about it.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
All right. So this avocado cream cheese jalapeno dip. I first saw it on Instagram. That guy named Fredsters, and then I guess it got popular when Cardi B. She's like some rapper. She made it, but yeah, every time I make it, people love it. So I'm gonna be making it for my mom for Mother's Day. No, it's for a men's barbecue, but my mom wants to see. So so here I have all the ingredients. It calls for, well, it depends on how much you want to make. It calls for 2 packs. The recipe I'm making calls for 2 packs of cream cheese. You need some avocados, a couple of those, a bunch of cilantro, 3 limes, juice. So yeah, you're gonna juice the limes. You're gonna use some either Mexican crema or some sour cream. You could use, it says 14 ounces of pickled jalapenos, but if you like it spicier or not spicier, you can kind of use less or more. I'm probably just gonna use one of these. And then you need some black pepper and some garlic powder. So yeah, let's get started. First, I usually just put the packs of cream cheese in there. I just squeeze them in there. We got what? 1 person? But yeah, so
Just dump it in.
dump it in.
And then I'll do the
That part.
I'll
The
do this
excess.
part. Cleaning up the excess. Mother wastes nothing.
Scoop this out of there. There's some more right there. So yeah, so first start that, and then I'll usually put the jalapenos in there. So you can buy the ones that are already sliced, or there's the one with the whole jalapenos. You could use that too, but you just gotta cut the stems off. I feel like the ones that are not sliced might be a little bit spicier, just because I don't know. I feel like the seeds and everything are still more prominent in the mix, and that's where a lot of the spice comes from. So you just pour the whole can, the juice and all. Usually inside there's like carrots and onions that kind of give it a little bit more flavor. Get everything out of there. Okay. So I do that, and then I'll put some of the cilantro, the bunch. So I usually just tear it. We washed it already after we got it from the store, but tear it off. Spill the whole bunch in there. If you don't like it as much, you can do less or more. Push that in there. And then I'll get the avocados. I'm not an expert at picking avocados. I just gotta pick ones that are kind of soft. Depending on when you're gonna use them, I'm sure you wanna.
Wait, and then if they're just a little bit hard, you want to soften up a little bit before you use them. Just roll them a little bit.
Same thing with the limes too. If you want to juice them, you can squeeze them and roll them. But yeah, cut these. I saw a thing where someone says you cut them like this. You just roll it. Oh wait, I didn't cut the seed, but I don't know. See, I usually just squeeze them out like this.
Or if you're like Deb, Deb's Kitchen, you quarter it.
Oh, you quarter it.
And then
Just,
easy peeling
why can't you just squeeze it out? I feel like my way is easy.
to get everything off.
Yeah, look at it.
Okay. There's
Whatever,
always whatever works, whatever floats your boat.
whatever suits your fancy.
Yes. Probably if you were rolling it and they would get more mush, his squeezing thing would work better.
Yeah, because you're just gonna blend it all up, so I don't feel like you need to worry about that as much. Oh, see, look at it. Professional over here. All these years of watching In-Depth's Kitchen. Oh, see, look at that. Pop right out.
Proud Nana.
Me and my wife, we took my mom out for
Yes.
Mother's Day to this place in Rancho called The Cut.
Delicious. I had these delicious caramelized peach pancakes.
They were
I'm a
good.
dessert breakfast person, and they were so bomb.
What they had? I feel like, was it mascarpone? Something
With
like that?
mascarpone on top of it.
Something like that. They were good. They were really good. And then I had the steak and eggs, and my wife had their chilaquiles. These pits are all small. What kind of avocado?
Here, let me get your.
I know I'm sweating in the kitchen.
He's all nervous in the kitchen.
Oh. I'm just gonna. You could either put two. I usually put two, but I kind of want to make it more.
Zhuzh it up.
I don't know. I'm trying three.
Yeah, you can always make it your own. You don't necessarily have to follow the recipe. I never do. I always tweak it. I think in my mind, I think I would like it more.
Maybe I'll just put 2.5 actually.
Just put the
I'm
whole.
just gonna put 2.5.
Okay.
That's what I want to try. And then squeeze some limes. So we just roll these out.
So you can always get the juice out.
And then chop these in half. Just do all three of them. I'll just do 3. Is anybody there yet? Look out. Are you in there? If you're watching.
They usually come later.
Yeah, if you're watching this later.
And today is Saturday. Everybody's busy.
Yeah, people are
Mother's Day.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
They're gonna be probably looking later.
But anyways. Yeah, but I'm making this for a men's barbecue potluck thing that we're having today. Around 4. So, see how they like it. I made it at work a handful of times. And everyone loves it. If you like spice, it's a little spicy, so the kick comes later. I think the cream cheese and everything helps kind of tone it down, but the little kick comes in. I usually like it. You can have it with chips and stuff, but a lot of times, like I've tried it with like chicken, like we had like one pollo, or like my mom makes it taquitos. It's kind of almost like with avocados, it's almost kind of like a guacamole. But I've had it like on street tacos too. Like you kind of use it as like a salsa type thing. It's really good. I can't think of the other ways I've had it. I don't know, the street
You
tacos.
put it on anything,
Tacos.
basically. Salad, a taco salad.
Someone else told me they had it a different way.
You can put it on anything.
But yeah, a couple of my coworkers asked for the recipe. So hopefully if you make it.
Hopefully your coworkers can look at this and see what you're doing with it.
Yeah, it's super easy to make too. It's like doesn't take
One
a lot
blender.
of effort. You don't have to cook anything. Oh yeah, you can either use a blender or like a food processor. I noticed though, like if you make it in the blender, it comes out like creamier, almost like a different. It looks different than if you use the food processor, because I think the blender chops it up even more. I feel like. But yeah, that's just me. And then now I put a cup of crema. I should open it. Oh, it is open up. You got it already. Okay, so a cup of this.
I'm the sous chef, so I
Usually I just eyeball it. I usually put like half of the thing, but for you guys, I'll try to measure it out. Pour that in there. Get it. It's pretty good. And then I think it was it a teaspoon? Is it a teaspoon of this, teaspoon of that, and a tablespoon of that?
teaspoon.
Is this teaspoon? Yeah.
That's a tablespoon.
This is half tablespoon.
Oh, you needed a tablespoon? A whole tablespoon?
I think. I don't know actually. I'm lost.
Here. That's why
I
you
can't
write
remember.
it down.
Was it a teaspoon? Let me see.
I thought you said a tablespoon, that's why I thought, oh my God.
Let me see. Look at your account gallery. I'll go to your messages actually.
Yeah.
Go to your messages. And then, okay. So 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of bouillon. So where's a teaspoon? This is a tablespoon. So I'll put a tablespoon of bouillon, and then a teaspoon of the pepper and the garlic. Right?
No, 2 teaspoons of pepper.
Oh yeah, and 1. Okay. So a tablespoon of the
Bouillon. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. And then
a teaspoon of the garlic. So 2 of these, you said? I'll try that.
no.
2
wait.
of black pepper, right?
Yeah. And 1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
And then 1 of garlic powder.
Yeah.
Or you can kind of do it however you want, but
Taste it after you're done.
yeah, that's it right there. Now you just blend it and then it's ready to go. You can have it right away, or you can leave it in the fridge a little bit to help it just kind of come together a little bit more. It gets colder. But either way, it's ready to go. So let's put this on there. I have this too to kind of help push it down and stir it. So I'll start it up. Let's see it's on. See, now I gotta push it down. This little thing.
Tamper.
The pamper, is that what it's
Tamper.
called?
Tamper it down.
Tamper it down. See?
You'll have 1 person. Let me see.
Push that down a little bit. Mix it up a little bit more. One more time, it should be good. Alright, I think that's good. This is kind of how it looks. That color right there. You can see like little bits of the cilantro and like the carrots and stuff in there. So you see. Here, I'm gonna pour it out. And you can pour it out and I'll bring the camera closer. Ay. So there you go. You see how it looks. You can dip a chip in it right away. Use it right away.
Stir it.
Stir it up. You could garnish it with some cilantro or things like that if you want.
Put it on the
If you
inside
want to make
there,
it look
like
more
that.
presentable, but if you're just gonna start devouring it,
Yeah.
let's see. How is it?
Mm.
You could use any kind of chip you prefer. I like it sometimes with Doritos.
Delicioso. I start
Yeah.
speaking Spanish when I.
You can use some whatever preferable tortilla chips. Or I like it smells with the spicy nachos.
Mm.
It's perfect if you're going like to the beach or like a little potluck or anything really. But yeah, that's it. There you have it. In Deb's kitchen, my mom. I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I love you.
Now you know. Now you know how to make it. But yeah.
Now all he has to do is throw it in the Frigidaire.
It's ready to go for the
It's
potluck.
ready to go, and he's gonna be the popular kid on the block.
We'll see. I'll let you know how many people asked for the recipe. We'll see.
Bye. Been in Deb's kitchen.